say this is the third attempt at this, because every single time I entered the map while recording it...
Crashed.
Yeah. And we kept doing this weird joke. That's the inside joke. So we're going to get past that. If you notice, off camera, I have 100% of that. 100% of this. So, these are the only two ones I cannot 100% right now. One is because I need a specific resonance stone here, and just because I haven't gotten this area because of story. Now, some of these are really hard to do. You need to, you basically need to follow those little notes you find. There's one that's literally a Simon's Quest where with the red orb that you find,
Do you kneel at a wall?
Yeah, you kneel at a wall, and
You're kidding me.
And Fidget yells, "It makes no sense!"
See, this is why you don't do this stuff off camera.
I felt no pressure on camera. Some of the stuff was really hard to do, actually. Just because, I also went and played at least every single challenge map and got 3 stars. And it's ridiculously hard to get 4 stars.
You got 4 stars on the first one?
No, I only got 3.
Oh, okay.
Because there's an achievement to get 4 stars in one. I'm going to now go into here, and once I get a specific resolution, I'm going to go back and go there first, so I can get everything else from here. Actually, watch, I'll show you this one, too. Let's go to the Sanctuary. The Sanctuary.
Why are we going here?
Let's see. Who can you name?
Oh my god. There's Fez, there's Meat Boy, Bandage Girl. I can't tell who's behind me. Okay, there we go. There's the Damsel and Spelunky and
This guy's a timer guy, he can turn back time.
the guy from that, I was about to say that game where you can affect time that I don't remember the name of.
I don't know.
But I don't recognize the samurai or the other one.
I also have Dubstep Ducks, I guess.
I have no idea what they are.
Me neither, to say the truth. I was just when I first saw them, am I saving Huey, Dewey, and Stewie?
Louie.
Louie, that was it. Oh, Jesus. Let's go now. Stop wasting time.
Don't crash.
Okay, it doesn't seem to. Ooh. This definitely looks final area-esque.
I know, there's dramatic organ music playing in my head.
It's almost dramatic organ music in the background. Dun, dun, dun. Oh god, I didn't. You know, lava. I just walked into the lava.
Halt! Who goes? Oh, it's you. Apologies, Miss Rock. Please, enter.
What? Damn right. I'm important. They're still following me, and it does not make me any... And there's a bunch of them now, and it's not making me any more comfortable.
We welcome your presence, Sen Mithrarin. Preparations for war are nearly complete.
Surely you have more soldiers than this.
Surely you have more soldiers than this.
You just said that.
General Gaius is nothing if not thorough. His forces have exterminated most Moonbloods from this land. We are all
More
that's left.
talking.
How do you expect to win with so few soldiers?
We cannot. That's why we created Sen Mithrarin. You dust will turn the tide.
Dang it, I'm the one-man army again.
Well, no pressure.
3 to 1, Marty?
Yeah. Does General Gaius know of this place?
Probably does, he's probably coming here now.
I fear he does now.
Go, Jim.
What? How?
One of our own has been keeping an eye on you since your travels began. A merchant, Sereth.
Aha! I called it Moonblood.
Yes, you did.
Sorry. I tend to notice I'm able to call things in stories.
I
'cause
knew that
I don't
creepy
know why.
merchant was one of you guys.
To me, it's predictable. I don't know if that's the same for other people. Sorry.
How did a Moonblood operate so freely in the wildlands?
Because he put black paint all over his face, glow in the dark paint on his eyes, and wear a cloak.
You put
He's
paint
a smart
on
businessman.
your eyes.
Deals in all the right places. Gaius' soldiers turn their gaze from him in exchange for free goods. However, no amount of bribery could cover up that Sereth was helping you to find us.
And that's how Gaius found out. How much time do you think we have to prepare?
Okay, I'm going to enter. Is there like an explosion right behind us?
Not long, I'm
Oh,
afraid.
okay, that would be funny.
The
How
whole
much longer do
purpose
we
of
have left?
Gaius's campaign is to wipe us from the face of this world.
Okay.
Once he knows of our final stronghold, he will send
Ask.
everything he has and destroy us.
Talk.
Oh, okay.
I see all sorts of
My bad.
lamps here, but no fire. Is this the way of the flameless light?
It is, yes. In ancient times, the Moonbloods went by another name. We lived in a great society called the Sintak, and we wielded the knowledge to follow the way of the flameless light.
Settle in, Dust. This could take a while.
We Sintak harnessed a power unlike any this world had ever seen. We built elaborate contraptions like these lamps, capable of piercing the darkness without so much as a spark.
Well, obviously something went wrong because we still have to build a fire every time Dust pulls out his map.
Unfortunately, the ancient tomes do not say how the Sintak fell, and that knowledge has been lost. Perhaps intentionally. All we know is that our kind were made as outcasts, and that has remained true for countless generations. For the longest time, we believed the Moonbloods were the only ones left who know of the way of the flameless light. But we were wrong. When General Gaius began his purge, there were stories of their weapons. Stories of elaborate contraptions that seemed to defy the natural.
What kinds of weapons are...
Arrows made of light. Machines that take to the sky like birds.
And we're supposed to fight these things with your lamps.
Here, my lamp.
I did not
Maybe
say
there's a
it
genie
would
in
be
one of them.
easy.
I'm not gonna go around removing every single lamp I see.
Nobody ever does.
I did once. Remember?
Yeah, and you were wrong.
Well, I'm here now.
We are spread rather thin. Our chief engineer, Sonjin, is having trouble with our camp's support systems. Go and speak with him when you can, and I'm sure he will explain further. There is also the matter of our scout, Kier. He has not checked in for many hours, but with our battle preparations, we have not been able to mobilize a proper search party. His patrol takes him east of our camp if you aim to find him.
Never eat soggy waffles.
Ginger?
Jin?
Yeah, just...
I'll be fine. Just a lot to think about.
Listen,
Yes?
what was he like?
He was very kind.
I like him.
Yes, he had that effect on people. I like to believe it's what made you do all those wonderful things.
Aro was always...
And you listened to Jin.
Yeah, he's...
He is. Or at least he was.
No, Ginger, I think you were right the first time. I think Jin continues to live through my action.
But what of your other half? Cassius murdered my family, Dust. He destroyed my village. Killed me.
As your
I feel
distribution, I
his
let you kill
presence
half
every
of me.
time I swing the blade of Ara. I believe the Elder was right. Without him, I'd have been cut down long ago. But
As long as Cassius lives within you, though, there's hope.
I won't lie. I felt him pulling me to take the...
Perhaps someday you can be rid of.
I feel it's a
Maybe.
side story, so I'm almost
Someday.
over. Do you wanna
For
read
now,
the part?
I know. Still, I'm glad we were able to talk, Duff.
Me too, Ginger.
Be careful.
I heard the yellow resonance stone from a friend that this guy goes with you. Do what you need to do and possibility comes. Aw, they're adorable. They're
Kill them all.
kill them with electricity.
Did you hear something?
Yes, I did, and I don't like it.
Didn't hear a thing.
I was testing something. I've known of big, white walls all the time, so...
Too bad the lava wasn't fake. Are you wearing any regenerate gear? Okay, there, finally. 17, not bad.
I did upgrade some of my stuff. In fact, there's only a couple things that I have not been able to get because I don't even have the. I've never found the items yet. There's king crab legs. Where is it?
Oh, hell yeah.
I have the pendant of the marsh, 4 regen, 100 attack, 80 defense, 14 luck. This one gives 10 regen, 8 attack, 18 defense, 2.5 fidget, plus 14 luck. This one gives 320 attack times 1.7 fidget, 2 regen, 200 defense, 8 luck. There's still stuff that's better than this too, by the way. I just don't have the materials. There's this like pendant.
Nice.
There's like this weird pendant I'm supposed to use. Oh no.
Oh no! Just look!
I think I get it.
It's the missing sentry. What happened here?
Ah! Just look out!
Hey, that's her!
What are we looking out for?
I don't know, no, he just pointed. She just pointed this way. Ah! What the frick? They're invisible!
Somewhat invisible.
Alright, yeah, just use my electric powers. I don't think it cares about invisible people.
No.
So these are basically ninjas. So using that as to find them.
Yes.
I'm hoping I get a pendant though. I need a pendant so I can sell it. See, when they're still, you can't actually see them at all.
Indeed.
So this is a good power to have. Is the electric power. Oh, I found him.
Shouldn't you go back to the body?
I don't think so. It's not telling me to.
Okay.
I'll have to go back there anyway. There's a yellow residence area, so. Judging, I will be back there anyway, so.
Uh-oh.
And then when we go down there.
Ah, you've arrived just in time, Mithrarin. My name is Sanjin. I'm what you'd call a chief engineer, I suppose the term is.
The Elder mentioned you needed some help?
Yes, indeed. In the caverns below, we've set up machinery to provide the camp with power and water. Unfortunately, seismic activity has shut down both systems, so we need to get them running once more. I have been rather preoccupied handling the battle preparations, so if you could, I would appreciate it if you went down there to examine the generators.
So now we're a maintenance guy.
Sure, Sanjin. I'll take a look.
Sure, Isaac Clarke is better for this job, but.
Thank you. You'll
Also,
need to restart the generator
that
and
makes,
water pump when you're down there.
electricity
We'll
and
require
water
both
would be a
systems
good
to be
balance
running if
operation.
we're going to stand a chance against General Gaius.
Just saying, you know, like, you think.
Hey, just think of hydroelectric power. Water is used to generate electricity.
But they're going to turn on the water pumps as well. So that's what I'm saying. It's like, you think making sure you have enough water and electricity would count as a battle preparation. That's just I don't think I'm going to be able to power over fidget. And then it's like ending power that doesn't really help anymore. You do that very end.
I hate those.
Yeah, because yeah, they're cool, but I kind of want to use them more than once. We're going to pick Majora's Mask.
Yep.
The Fierce Deity Mask.
Yes.
I
Last
think
Zelda game I played was Twiprin. All the way down.
I played, what is it called? Skyward Sword.
I did not, but I did play Twilight Princess all the way through.
I played Twilight Princess too. That was a fun game. That was actually what a lot of people wanted Wind Waker to be. Because Wind Waker,
Wind Waker does have many fans in its own right, though.
yeah, I mean, Wind Waker's a great game, but I'm saying is that, the early tech demos for Moonraker were a lot darker, just like Moonraker. In fact, a lot of like
Twilight Princess.
A lot of people actually think that a lot of the designs for Twilight Princess came from
Well, there's the generator.
Which one was the cell
Let's see if
shaded
we
one?
can find a way to get it working again.
Moonraker.
Alright. I didn't play that one. I
sense
missed
no
that. I missed
energy
that one.
emanating from the device dust. Perhaps there is a way to return its spark?
Return its spark.
Yes, by fixing it, maybe?
No, by returning
Well
its spark.
done, Fidget.
Shoot it,
The camp should now be receiving power.
Alright.
Honestly, Fidget, where would I be without you?
Probably still be wandering around in the mountains outside Aurora.
Wait, what?
What I meant to say was, don't worry about it.
Right, Fidget, right. Also, I have a question. How come the other villages are using lamps, have no electricity objects at all, and these people have giant generators?
I don't know. Shop's just restocked, though.
No, that doesn't matter to me right now. Not until I get those pendants that I want.
I watched a movie, now I got a song stuck in my head.
What movie was it?
Wreck-It Ralph.
Oh yeah, I love that movie.
Shut up and drive, drive, drive.
By the way, guys, I have not 100% of this, and I never promised to. I'm going to 102% of it, which I already have. Apparently, friends don't count. That's what I'm assuming, is that the friends don't count. And as you can see, I have leveled up. I am now level 34. Last time I was like level 20 something.
And you're beating up midgets.
Yep. What should I do?
Defense.
Set up. Also, if they have a water pump, why is it in the lava area? I wouldn't imagine any water would be good from this area. Well, actually, I guess boiling to purify it.
There are still springs running through volcanic areas.
With the
Water's probably contaminated by sulfur, but hey.
That's what I meant, like, if the water's I just don't see it. Okay, how come I burn and that just paper doesn't burn?
I don't know, that's a number of hot springs are safe.
Well, no, on top of the lava, some of the items fell, and some of the items were paper, and they were just sitting on top of the lava.
Oh lordy. Suspension of disbelief
Well,
ruined.
this is the water pump. Huh, no wonder it stopped.
Burn them.
These vines are growing all over it.
I don't want to risk damaging the pump trying to cut those vines. Maybe there's some way we can burn them off?
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
Because that totally wouldn't wreck the machine.
Well, it's actually just pumps, so
Alright, that seemed to fix it. Nice work, Fidget.
it's depending on how hot this pump is.
Ah, stop. You're making me blush.
Okay, that's the generator and the water pump back online. Let's return to Sanji.
This was a lot quicker than I anticipated it, the side quest to be.
Well, I think they're trying to keep, trying to make sure that you're not just go straight into it, but also not keep to it where you're taking out. I hadn't thought I had that.
More midgets.
My stuff. Do I have to use teleportation stone? Maybe so.
Excellent work, Miss Rarin. Now that the power and water systems are working again, we can hold our ground against Gaius' soldiers. You have saved many...
Yeah. I've saved many lives. You are eternally grateful.
Elder, I'm afraid I have bad news. We found Kier, but he was ambushed by Gaius' soldiers. He didn't stand a chance.
Then it has already begun. Dust, we are nearly out of time. Please, help Sanjin get our camp support
Already
systems
did that.
working once again.
It sounds like Sanjin was able to get the pumps and generators working again.
Oh
I
yes,
did.
Sanjin
No
was
doubt
able.
thanks to your help. With power and water flowing through our camp once again, we will be better equipped to handle our enemies in battle and properly tend to our wounded.
Out of curiosity, does your staff shoot out a magical beam or something like that? It looks like it'd be
It's a really impressive staff.
Yeah, it does absolutely nothing. It just looks really cool.
It makes the bits float in place.
It's a nightlight. Portable nightlight.
Thank you, Dust. I believe we
It
are
runs
as
on
prepared
orphans.
as we possibly could
Aw.
be. With the enemy
runs
at
on
our
the misery
gates,
of the orphans.
we have no choice but to begin our assault. Our warriors are gathering at the edge of the camp, waiting for you to lead them.
They can wait.
Thank you, El.
Whatever happens, Sen Mithrarin, know that I am honored to have stood before you. The Moonbloods will follow you unto death. Now go, and Dust. Good luck.
Now, they're gonna have to wait.
They're gonna have to wait because I've got a treasure chest to grab.
Yep. And it's not just any treasure chest. I'm pretty sure I know exactly what this is. So some of these, die. Some of these, secret treasures for secret areas and, that aren't connected to the map, you have to be very, you have to pay very, very close attention to the, notes. Like here's, in fact, on the way there I can show you the entrance to an area that is just like, you look at it and you're just like, wait, how am I supposed to know that? I honestly found it by accident, to tell you the truth. Because I was just traveling and then, poof, it appeared.
Kitty.
Oh, your cat's trying to get attention.
I'm giving her attention.
Our cat is, as my dad would call it, an attention whore.
She is licking my head.
Well, that's what my dad calls my cat, the attention whore. Because that's all she tries to grab. Attention, give me attention. Up and away! It's not working again. Sometimes it doesn't work and I don't like that.
Then she has to go and spoil the moment by sneezing right into my hair.
That was comedic. Ah.
Yes, funny. That's definitely the word that springs to mind on my end.
Alright, you see this? You need to go that high.
Kitty boo.
See this? The headless statue?
Yes.
How are you supposed to know that about that platform? Little a note gives you a very
Take a leap of faith.
Like the note gives you a very little information about what you're actually supposed to be doing there. It
Yes.
just says like go to the headless statue or something like that. I forgot what it said, but it's very vague. It was one of the first things I did though. The statue. This was one of the more straightforward ones. Another one in the area with all the graves. There's a rose. You're literally supposed to kneel in front of it like you're praying. But the note just talks about the rose. It doesn't say what the rose does. Now I'll give you a guess at which friend this is going to be, by the way. Just give you a guess.
Which friend?
Yes. What game is this guy going to be from? I already guessed it.
Bastion.
Yep. I played that game, I got near the end, and then basically my save file was corrupted, and I was like, I was trying to 100% it. I'm just like, not now. I'm not even doing it anymore. Because all my save was corrupted.
Ew.
And
Been there.
Yeah, that just... Where's the rainbow residence place? I think that's the only area you use it is in here. Rainbow gem?
Royal
Oh,
Rainbow?
that was it. I got a rainbow residence gem from Go Pop or whatever, and honestly, I've never had to use it. Ah, you're kidding me. I need more keys.
No fair.
I'll just go buy some. There's a shop over here. I'll buy a couple more. Won't be that hard. Just fly. Oh, God. Flying bird. Cindy's magic. time. Sorry guys, this little part is a little segmented, but I mean not segmented, but not very exciting. But I'm basically showing you.
Yes.
Times aren't shocking. I have plenty of money to
It
spare.
seems my secret is out.
Oh, he's using necessity there.
It honestly wasn't that much of a secret.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of people guessed it.
So you were keeping watch on us this whole time?
In a manner of speaking, just making sure you were well supplied for the journey.
I want to see your face. Pull your cloak over.
Well, we appreciate the help.
We already know he's a
I'm
lizard
glad, my
guy.
friend.
Who cares?
Anything you need.
He'll look like every other lizard guy.
Racist.
Speciesist. There is a difference.
I'm gonna buy all the skis.
Your
I have a
transaction is
question.
most appreciated.
Is hating gays sexist?
I actually
Because
don't
you
know
were
that.
hating them over their sexual preference.
All I know is that's I would assume being hating gays would be homophobic.
Homophobic, yes, but does it also count as sexism? Because it is choosing them. Well, it's not technically choosing their gender, but it's choosing their choice of gender roles.
Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure sexist is like if you're a guy, you hate him because he's a guy. If you're a girl, you hate him because he's a girl. I don't think it goes into what the girl or boy likes. So. I was gonna use those guys to propel my way upward, but I guess that's not happening.
At least they're not as pathetic as barsexuals.
What?
Barsexual, it's a term made up. It doesn't actually have anything to do with bars itself. But a barsexual is a girl who is not gay but kisses other girls in public to get the attention of guys.
Oh, like in bars.
Yeah.
That's pathetic. Although I do understand why that would probably be a thing and why it would work. Well, I did have a friend who was pansexual.
What, bisexual isn't enough for him?
No, her.
Her?
Pansexual basically means you're not you're attracted to literally everything.
Men, women, and animals?
I literally said it. So pansexual, like when she first told me, I said, so if you were attracted to it enough, that tree would be hot to you. And she said, yes.
Disturbing.
I know. I was like, I had to do the joke. I was like, that trunk.
Dat trunk.
Yes.
Junk in that trunk?
Hello. Hello, sir. Give me your hammer. I want your hammer. I know how much damage that can do.
Bang, bang, Maxwell's silver hammer came down on her head. Darkest song the Beatles ever did. Maxwell's silver hammer refers to heroin, the silver plunger of an injection of a needle.
And look, now it is 100%. This is the last area, and this is going to be a long episode since I'm going to be doing all of this area.
Don't you think we better stop now and make the other episode another? Because this will be over half an hour if you include boss dramatics and everything.
Oh yeah, you're right. You know what, we'll call it here. Well, this will be a finale two-parter, okay? The next one, we're going to go all the way through it. I don't care how long it takes, we're going to go through it. If that's okay.
Yep.
Okay, so.
I'll be here.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.